Hey, Emily here for your 14-week update on the Million Soap Challenge. I'm so glad you're here with me. I have a guest here with me this week. This is Mikey. He is my husband of 14 years, and he is here to give you the tip of the week. I asked him to come on and speak about how to soap when you have a super busy life, and he's got a couple really awesome tips for you.
Hey everybody, I'm Mikey. I use the app on my phone, the Bible app that a lot of you do have, and I commute a lot, and so I'm able to listen to it as I drive, which is awesome. So I'll pick a chapter, and I'll do the exact same soap method, except I'm thinking about it as I'm listening to it. Also, the app kind of goes slow for me, so I actually speed it up to 1.75 because it works with my rate of talking and listening. And so what I'll do is I'll listen to whatever stands out to me. I still do the soap method, but I actually will just read it out. So voice to text. And so I'll say S, and I'll try to articulate the best. I have the verse, so whatever the scripture was, and I'll try to articulate it as best, and I can look back later, but really I'm just getting my ideas out. O, the observations I was having and thinking. A, my application for that moment, and then I literally will just pray out as I'm doing it. Now my voice to text sometimes turns out a little funky, and it always just does, but I'll just go back and we'll edit it. And another tip I have is I just have buddies that I sometimes text with, and we will challenge each other to read certain books in the Bible. And so like it could be Romans or 1 John or any of them, but what we will do is we'll just text after we've read. We'll just say finished or I read it, and it just challenges each other to get that text. It's like a reminder, hey, I did it and it's done. And then sometimes something will stand out to me or to somebody else, and we'll just get a text. Like my buddy Ronnie texted a couple months ago, like iron sharpens iron. And he just thought that was really cool. He even wrote a song about it, and that just inspired us to go and check that out. So those are my tips if you are busy, but you still want to be able to soap. And then once I have my soap and I've articulated it, I can just, make a screenshot and then just send it in, and that counts as a soap.
Yep. Thank you, Mikey. So that's the tip of the week. And for all of you who are busy and wanted a little bit more of a direction, feel free to email me, and I can put you in touch with Mikey, or I can give you the step-by-step instructions like what Mikey does. But yeah, don't say you're too busy. You can make this work. All right. Next, the number. Where are we at towards 1 million? Any guesses, Mikey?
I hope we're like maybe close to 600.
We are almost to 600. We are actually at 576.
Oh,
that is
awesome.
We had a little bit of a slowdown over Easter week, which is actually really great. You guys, I wanted you to be present for Easter week, and you did. You were. And a couple of them came in the week after Easter just because you were slowing down, taking time for family, and that's just fantastic. I'm really, really glad that you guys were able to do that. And then significant moments from the past 2 weeks since the last update. We actually had a friend of ours, we both know her, our friend Jen, who teaches with Mikey. She just submitted 28 soaps. She did the entire book of Acts, and she submitted all 28 at one time. I was very busy reading for a while. They were really, really good. They were really cool, and I'm so proud of Jen. Jen, thank you so much for taking the time to do that. I'm so excited about you getting through Acts and what you learned from Paul and all the things. It was really, really cool to see that come through. I had a couple other people introduced to soaps this past weekend on Saturday. I went and spoke at a women's luncheon, and I taught about 50 women how to soap, and we actually sat and soaped together. It was the most beautiful 15 minutes of silence I've ever experienced. All 50 of us just sitting there with our Bibles open, all soaping on the same section of scripture. It was actually the section where Lazarus is risen from the dead, and it was just so powerful doing that all together, just sitting at Jesus' feet together and listening to what he had to say for us all together, but separately, and then sharing afterwards and seeing the variety, the awesome dynamic variety of what everyone found. It was all so different and so beautiful. So those were our highlights from the past week. And again, I'm so thankful that you're choosing to partner with me and do this with me and work our way towards 1 million. And again, as always, reach out if you need anything, if it can support you in any way, if you need prayers for anything, and if you want ideas for how to soap, if you're a busy guy, gal, whoever, busy kid even, reach out and we can help you. Okay, thanks. And as always, continue to worship in the mess. See ya.